Hey, this is Alan Palmer from NASDOG.com. Compliments of MrTopStep. A couple things here, and I'm going to look at my notes here. We have some pretty unusual things going on in the market. Okay, macro speaking right now, stocks, bears, they're everywhere, every day. What do we have in stocks? We have TFFP, tax-free float players, the eBays. I can't even remember. Yesterday there were two more taking in $2-3 billion every 3 months, okay? They report earnings of $200 million, and that's what they pay their taxes on, okay? That's why we still have a deficit 6 years into record GDP. Okay, let's get back to some of the U.S. contrarians, okay? My olive line is a contrarian signal. Okay, I'm going to fire some down here because these are long-term signals here, and I can't stress enough, I won't get these for a couple of years, okay? The last time I did an interview, we had a bond. I think we titled it the bond blow. That was when we raced down. They chopped 20% off short-term rates in a trade, really. Somebody blew out of their shorts, okay? That was what took the bonds up to 150 or 225, which is my level. 220 was the yield, so it was off 5 basis points, but it is long-term. And we have not seen that since. Okay, I think the shoe is getting ready to drop in bonds. Nobody expects it. Sell your bond funds now. Why are you going to keep them? They're at zero. Smart people think the Bund is a sale. You know what? Just clear the decks of your bonds right now. I think we do vertical down here, okay? We could hang in here another couple of weeks. We could hook these shorts, the short-term players one more time, okay? 10 years might have seen it already. 10 years has a decent spot. New highs, I'm off. New highs in these contracts, but I only recommend trading the 30-year bond. Why dick around with all the stuff that's the manipulated? So just about 2 weeks ago, I had in the dollar, could have been last week, the dollar a sale at 100. Coffee was a buy at 133. Sugar, I'm getting all these commodities. Buy at 12 cents. We spent 1 week down. They're not even. Before I've done videos before, gold and silver, those all have, soybeans and corn, they all have posted the same long-term olive line buys, okay? What does that mean? Inflationary. Inflation's dead. I'm taking Jan Hatzius of Goldman Sachs bearish 0.7% of 1% inflation, okay? I'm bullish inflation. That's why I'm bearish bonds. Now, the way my system works, it works in stocks too. We had a target though, not an olive line. These were targets at 133.70 and Apple 133.66 was the high. Do you think these numbers are good? They are. And we just recently had another smaller term buy in beans at 9.45 in the November. I got my first sale in the IBB, you ETFers, the biotechs, the first sale. I think the number was 329 or something. They did it in the overnight 2 nights ago. It was up 18 bucks or something crazy. Use your overnight rules, okay? You can't get stopped out on something like that if you were shorted, but I wouldn't have recommended that at the time. I think that's it. We're going to call it a wrap. This is Alan Palmer, NASDOG.com. Thanks, Danny Riley.